Krishna does not require your nice dress or nice flower or nice food. Krishna does not require. But if you give him, then you become benefited. It is Krishna's favor that is accepting. The example is given, just like if you decorate the original person, the reflection of the person in the mirror, it also appears decorated. So we are reflection. In the Bible also it is said that man is made after the image of God. So as Krishna is a transcendental, he has got 2 hands, 2 legs, 1 head. So man is made after God, means we are reflection of the image of God. Not that we manufacture, imagine some form according to our form. That is mistake. The Mayavadi philosophy is like that. It is called anthropomorphism. They say that because the absolute truth is impersonal, but because we are persons, we imagine that absolute truth also person. But just the opposite. Actually, that is not the fact. We have got this personal form as reflection of God. So, in the reflection, if the original person is benefited, the reflection is also benefited. That is the philosophy. The reflection is also benefited. So, if you decorate Krishna, so you become decorated. If you satisfy Krishna, then you become satisfied. If you offer nice foodstuff to Krishna, then you eat them. Perhaps those who are outside the temple, they have never imagined such nice foodstuff. But because it is being offered to Krishna, we have got the opportunity to take it. This is the philosophy. So you try to satisfy Krishna in all respect, then he will be satisfied in all respect. This is Krishna does not require your service, but he kindly accepts. Sarvadharman parityajya mamekam saranam vraja. Krishna is asking you that you surrender unto me. It does not mean that Krishna is lacking one servant, and if you surrender, then he will be prohibited. Krishna can create millions of servants by his only desire. So that is not the point. But if you surrender to Krishna, you become saved. You become saved. That is your business. Krishna says, aham tva sarva pape bhamokhoishave. You are suffering here. Just like without any shelter. You see, so many people loiter in the street, no aim, no life. We go in the beach side, you see so many boys and girls without an aim, loitering, do not know what to do, all confused. So, but if you take shelter of Krishna, then you will know, oh, I have got now shelter. There is no more confusion. There is no more hopelessness. You can understand it very well. And I receive so many letters daily, how they are hopeful in Krishna consciousness. So, Krishna has come here, has descended to collect some servant. That's not the fact. If we agree, instead of becoming Krishna's servant, we are servant of so many things. We are servant of our senses and sense activities. Kam, Krodh, Lobh, Moho. Actually, the whole world is serving the senses. Servant of the senses. Godas. But if we engage the senses in the service of Krishna, then we shall no longer remain the servant of the senses, we shall be the master of the senses. Because we shall not allow our senses to be engaged otherwise. That strength we shall get. And then we shall be saved. So here Kunti Devi is describing that your appearance in this material world is not misleading, bewildering. We are thinking that Krishna has got some mission, some purpose, therefore he has appeared. No, it is his pastimes. It is pastime. Just like sometimes the governor goes to inspect the prison house. He has no business to go to the prison house. He is getting report from the superintendent. He doesn't. Still, sometimes he comes. Let me see how they are doing. It is called pastime. It is his free will. Not that he has become subjected to the prison laws and he has to come to the prison. No, not like that. But if the prisoners think, oh, here the governor is also in the prison, so we are equal. We are equal. I am also governor. The rascal thinks like that. Because Krishna has come, descended, avatar, so I am also avatar. This rascaldom is going on. So, here it is said, Naveda kaschid bhagavan chikisaka. Nobody knows what is the purpose of your appearance and disappearance. Nobody knows. So, tava ihamanasya ninag virambanam. It is bewildering. Nobody can understand what is the real purpose. The real purpose is his free will. Let me go and see. He doesn't require to come to kill the demons. There are so many agents. If there is a strong wind, thousands of demons can be killed in a moment. So Krishna does not require to come to kill the demons, and he does not require also to come to give protection to the devotee. By his simply will, everything is there. But he takes a pleasure, pastime. Let me go and see. Sometimes he wants to fight. Because the fighting spirit is also there in Krishna. Otherwise, where we get, because we are part and parcel of Krishna, all the qualities of Krishna in minute quantity, they are within us. We are a sample of Krishna. But where from we get this fighting spirit? The fighting spirit is there in Krishna. Therefore, just like sometimes big man or kings, they engage some wrestler to fight. They pay the wrestler to fight with the king. But he is not enemy. He is giving pleasure to the king by fighting, mock fighting. Similarly, when Krishna wants to fight, who will fight with him? Some of his devotee, great devotee will fight with him. Not ordinary. Just like a king, if he wants to practice mock fighting, some very exalted fighter, wrestler will be engaged. Similarly, that is also service, because Krishna wants to fight. Therefore, some of his devotees come down to become his enemy. Just like Joy Bija. These Hiranyakasipu and Hiranyaka. Do you think they are ordinary living entity? If that Nishangadev, God himself has come to kill him, do you think they are ordinary? No, they are not ordinary. They are devotees. But Krishna wanted to fight in the Vaikuntha world. There is no possibility of fighting, because everyone there, they are engaged in Krishna's service, with whom he will fight. Therefore, he sends some devotee in the garb of enemy, and Krishna comes here to fight with him. At the same time, to teach us that becoming enemy of Krishna is not very profitable. Better become friend. That will be profitable. Therefore it is said, that Naveda Kasti, the Bhagavan Chikirisakam. Nobody knows what is the purpose of your appearance and disappearance. Tava ihamanasya ninang vinambanam. You are in this world just like ordinary human being. This is bewildering. Therefore, ordinary man cannot believe how God can become an ordinary person like Krishna is playing. Although he was not playing ordinary person, he was playing as God whenever there was necessity. Just like he married 16,000 wives. When he married, he was one. 16,000 girls offered surrender to Krishna, that we are now kidnapped. If we go home, nobody will marry us. That is a strict Vedic system. If an unmarried girl goes out of home, even for one night, nobody will marry him. Still it is going. Nobody will marry. So, this is the old system. All these 16,000 girls who were kidnapped by Bhaumasura. So they prayed to Krishna, and Krishna came, killed the Bhaumasura, deliver all the girls. So, when Krishna asked them, now you can safely go to your father's house, they replied, Sir, if we go back to our father's house, what will be our fate? Nobody will marry us. Because this man, these Rascals, they kidnapped us. Then, what do you want? We want that you become our husband. So Krishna is so kind. Yes, immediately accepted. That is Krishna. Now, when they were brought at home, not that 16,000 wives will have to wait for 16,000 nights to meet Krishna. Krishna expanded himself into 16,000 forms and constructed 16,000 palaces and establishments. And each palace, this description is there in there. That is Bhagavan. So those rascals, they cannot understand. They criticize Krishna that he was very lusty. He married 16,000 wives. Even if he is lusty, he is unlimitedly lusty. Because he is unlimited. Why 16,000? If you would marry 16 millions of wives, still it is imperfect. That is Krishna. So for Krishna, there is no such thing that you can accuse Krishna as lusty, sensuous. No. He showed favor to all these devotees. There are so many devotees of Krishna. Some devotees asking Krishna to become her husband. Some devotees asking Krishna to become his friend. Some devotees asking Krishna to become his son. Some devotees asking to become his playmate. In this way, millions and trillions of devotees are there all over the universe. And Krishna has to satisfy them all. He does not require any help from the devotees. But as the devotees want, so these 16,000 devotees wanted Krishna as their husband. Krishna agreed. And that is just like common man. But as God, he expanded himself into 16,000 forms. So Narad came to see Krishna has married 16,000 wives. How he is dealing with them, let me see. So when he came here, he saw in 16,000 palaces, Krishna is acting differently. And somewhere he is talking with his wife, somewhere he is playing with his children, somewhere he is getting marriage ceremony of his sons and daughters. And so many 16,000 ways he is engaged. That is Krishna. Krishna, although just like he was playing just like ordinary child. But when Mother Jasoda wanted to see his mouth open, whether he has eaten earth, dirt. He sold within the mouth all the universes. This is Krishna. Although he is playing just like ordinary child, ordinary human being. But when there is need, he shows his godly nature. Just like Arjuna, he was driving the chariot. But when Arjuna wanted to see his universal form, immediately showed him. Thousands and millions of heads and weapons. This is Krishna. So, not just Krishna. Otherwise, Krishna has no enemy, Krishna has no friend. He is completely independent. He does not depend on enemy, but he plays like that for the benefit of the so-called friend and so-called enemy. He is Krishna, that is Krishna's absolute nature. When Krishna favors as either as enemy or as friend, the result is the same. Therefore, Krishna is absolute. Thank you very much.
Jai Hari Bol.